Assalamualaikum everyone. In today's episode, we explain there is a difference between the nuclear density of a gas such as oxygen and the nuclear density of a solid such as lead. We present the long method of computation and the shortcut way of getting the answer. So join me till the end of this video lesson. Watch and learn. The question is, it is well known that lead and oxygen contain different atoms, and that the density of solid lead is much greater than gaseous oxygen. Using the equation R equals quantity 1.2 times 10 to the negative 15 meters multiplied by A raised to the 1/3 power, decide whether the density of the nucleus in a lead atom is greater than, approximately equal to, or less than that in an oxygen atom. The nuclear radius of any atom is given by this equation. Small letter r is equal to quantity 1.2 times 10 to the negative 15 meters multiplied by capital A raised to the 1/3 power. All right. So small letter r here refers to the nuclear radius of an atom. And 1.2 times 10 to the negative 15 meters is actually a constant, while capital letter A refers to the mass number of the atom. We know that the mass number of oxygen is equal to 16 atomic mass unit, and that of lead is 207 atomic mass unit. Hence, the approximate nuclear radius of an oxygen atom, all right, is equal to R approximately equal to the constant 1.2 times 10 to the negative 15 meter multiplied by 16 raised to the 1/3 power, or that simply means the cube root of 16. So when we do our math, we find that the nuclear radius of oxygen atom is approximately equal to 3.0 times 10 to the negative 15 meter. Similarly, for a lead atom, its nuclear radius is R approximately equal to the constant 1.2 times 10 to the negative 15 meters times 207 raised to the 1/3 power. So again, doing our math, we get the approximate nuclear radius of the lead atom equal to 7.1 times 10 to the negative 15 meters. And using the long method of computing the nuclear density, we first find the nuclear volume of oxygen, right? Using the formula for finding the volume of a sphere, all right? We are assuming that the nucleus is spherical in shape. So the volume is 4/3 times pi multiplied by the cube of the radius. Right? So when we substitute the quantities, we have 4/3 times pi multiplied by 3.0 times 10 to the negative 15 meters. All right, and that will be cubed. So when again we are doing our math, we find that the nuclear volume of oxygen is approximately equal to 1.1 times 10 to the negative 43 meter cube. Likewise, for a lead atom, its approximate nuclear volume is 4/3 multiplied by pi and the cube of 7.1 times 10 to the negative 15 meters. So when simplified, we find that the approximate nuclear volume of the lead atom is equal to 1.5 times 10 to the negative 42 meter cube. Next, we convert the mass number of oxygen from its atomic mass unit to kilogram. All right, that is 16 atomic mass unit is multiplied by the conversion factor 1.67 times 10 to the negative 27 kilogram is the equivalent of 1 atomic mass unit, right? So, simplifying, we get the nuclear mass of oxygen equal to 2.67 times 10 to the negative 26 kilogram. For lead, we have the nuclear mass equals 207 atomic mass unit multiplied by 1.67 times 10 to the negative 27 kilogram per atomic mass unit. So when simplified, we get the nuclear mass of lead equal to 3.46 times 10 to the negative 25 kilogram. All right, so this is the approximate nuclear mass of lead. And moving on to our computation for the nuclear density, starting with that of oxygen, all right? So the nuclear density can just be determined by dividing the nuclear mass by the nuclear volume, all right? So for oxygen, that is 2.67 times 10 to the negative 26 kilogram divided by 1.1 times 10 to the negative 43 meter cube. Again, when we do our math, we find that the nuclear density of oxygen atom is equal to 2.4 times 10 to the 17 kilogram per meter cube. For the lead atom, we have the density equal to 3.46 times 10 to the negative 25 kilogram divided by 1.5 times 10 to the negative 42 meter cube. And simplifying that, we find the nuclear density of lead equal to 2.3 times 10 to the 17 kilogram per meter cube. All right? When we get the ratio of the density of, or nuclear density of oxygen to that of lead, okay, we get 2.4 divided by 2.3. we already canceled 10 to the 17th power kilogram per meter cube. And we in fact get the ratio of 1.0. All right? So our conclusion is that lead and oxygen nuclei have approximately the same nuclear density. We can actually find the ratio of the nuclear density of oxygen to that of lead using a shortcut method. Right? So the ratio of the nuclear density of oxygen to that of lead can be expressed as the ratio of the nuclear mass of oxygen to the nuclear mass of lead, and then multiplied by quantity R of lead over R of oxygen raised to the third power. Right? This is based on the fact that the mass number or the nuclear mass of the atom is inversely proportional to the cube of the nuclear radius. Right? And combining the definition of density, all right, we were able to come up with this working equation in getting the nuclear or the ratio of the nuclear density of oxygen to that of lead. So when we substitute, all right, density of oxygen over the density of lead is just equal to 16, all right, divided by 207, and then multiplied by quantity 7.1 times 10 to the negative 15 meters divided by 3.0 times 10 to the negative 15 meters, all right, and the result of getting the ratio, all right, will be raised to the third power, or cube, the cube of the ratio. So when we finally do our math, okay, we get the ratio equal to 16 divided by 207 multiplied by 13.3. 13.3 is the result of getting the cube of these two quantities. And finally, we find the ratio of the density of oxygen to that of lead equal to 1.0, right? So, the result of getting the ratio jives with our first answer, all right, using the long method, which brings us to the conclusion that the nuclear density of the lead atom is just the same, or approximately the same as the nuclear density of oxygen, or the oxygen atom. So that's it. We are done. Till the next episode. Mabuhay. Masya Allah. Thank you very much for watching. Please follow me in my FB page, Watch and Learn. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.